This blog is about what you can do after what they did, addressing recovery from childhood trauma as experienced by a survivor. I'm sharing with you what I did to take back my life from the hands of abusers. I learned quickly that childhood trauma is a huge deal and that it has affected every aspect of my life. I had to find a way to live with myself in spite of all that. I knew I couldn't just get over it. I needed help to get through it. I looked for years and finally found that help. I found a trauma-informed therapist. A trauma-informed therapist is one who listens without judgment, understands the panic and anxiety, the depression and mania, the suicidal tendencies, and the depth of the wounds created by childhood trauma. She counsels survivors and educates them on what happened emotionally, mentally, psychologically, and physically because of the abuse. She also counsels her patients on how to stay safe while reclaiming themselves and encourages them to live a healthy, happy life that they deserve. I was much more than fortunate to find that therapist. She respected me, even though at our first session I was convinced that all I brought was a damaged, broken, guilty, unlovable human being. My hope is that you have a trauma-informed therapist. If you haven't found one yet, please continue interviewing. Having said all that, please know I am not a mental health professional, although some do say I'm a subject expert because of my life experiences. After years of intensive therapy, I am able to help other survivors in recovery today, and I stand with them as they work through their own challenges and pain. If you are a survivor of childhood trauma and want suggestions and support while you're working toward the life you deserve, I hope you stay around and soon know you are not alone. I'll be sharing about how I learned to navigate through my first flashback to how I live now in the safety of my own body and mind. Just click on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click the little bell so you'll know when new comments and posts are available. And please share with any other woman you may know who needs the same support. Please be respectful when leaving your comments. At this moment, you can only comment when on the computer. I don't know, it hasn't synced up yet. This is not the place for political or religious debate, and criticism or judgment will not be tolerated. This is a place of support. You are free to comment about your abuse, but if you have anything to say that could be triggering, please put a trigger warning at the beginning of your comment. Please take care of yourself. If you're having a difficult time, if you're wanting to harm yourself, if you're having suicidal thoughts or feeling unsafe, please call 911 or have someone take you to the emergency room immediately. You are the one who is responsible for you. Welcome, my sisters.